Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody, on this Monday morning. It is the second day of December, and what a change in reality. I had a dream that we had 80 degrees on Saturday. Wait a minute, that wasn't a dream, that really happened. We had so many days of comfortable weather in the 70s, and now here we are with the reality of December. We have 30s this morning. Today's high temperature may not make it to 50 degrees, and the wind will add a bite to the air, and we're headed for the 20s tonight. The good news is this particular cold snap will not last long. We'll talk about moderating temperatures later in the week. We'll look ahead to a late week storm system and some more Arctic air perhaps next week. Here we go.
So here's the setup this morning. The warm air still resides over South Florida. Chilly here, cold in the Tennessee Valley, very cold in the Midwest and the Great Lakes and in the Plain States this morning. So much of the nation starting with a December chill this morning. We are looking for a high temperature barely up to about 49 today. That's amazing after 80 degrees on Saturday. What a change. So a cold day today. Those northwest winds at 11 to 16 miles per hour will make that 49 seem colder. Tonight we're headed for the upper 20s. I think probably right around dawn. We're going to be around 28 in the Montgomery area, around 29 in Dothan, maybe 26-ish around Auburn and Lake Martin, mid-20s north. So a cold Tuesday morning start. But after that, I think we recover to around 54, 55. That's way below normal for this time of the year. On Wednesday morning, we start off in the low 30s, but end up probably in the low 60s. So that's the start of something better, at least some improvement. Mid-60s on Thursday. And I think clouds will be increasing during the day and a chance of rain perhaps late Thursday night as a low-pressure disturbance approaches from the west. So I've got the rain chances about 40% Thursday night and a 60% chance Friday. There's a low-pressure area over northern Louisiana and approaching frontal system. So I think Friday's a wet day. I've got the rain chances pretty high at 60%. I don't think it's going to be stormy. We'll continue to monitor that. 'Tis the season for storminess and severe weather. Dry and mild on Saturday behind the front. I think we're in the low 60s at least. Then on Sunday, some question marks. Some models are dry, some models are wetter. We'll mention the possibility of a few showers perhaps on Sunday with temperatures in the 60s. So tomorrow morning, after a morning low of 28, the afternoon high is 54. We have another cold start on Wednesday morning, but then low 60s Wednesday afternoon, mid-60s Thursday, chance of showers Thursday night, good chance of rain on Friday, and then back to dry weather behind the front on Saturday with high temperatures in the lower 60s. Let's look ahead now beyond that time period on Monday, December 9th, about a week away. Another frontal system approaching with showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it. This looks like a significant front. So some very warm air out ahead of it. I think perhaps we are in the mid-70s. It's just a guess based on what we know right now. And then behind the front, much colder air coming in. Another surge of colder air. So temperatures will drop maybe 30 degrees behind that front. So we're looking at the front coming in perhaps sometime during the day on Monday the 9th, and then a significant drop-off by the middle of that following week. So that's the way it looks. It doesn't look like it's going to last, though. I don't see anything shocking as far as lasting Arctic air outbreaks, but we'll keep an eye out.
Two other things I don't see right now as I look out at around the next 16, 17 days. I don't see any snow and ice here. I know some of you want that, but it is a bad thing. We don't want that. And the other thing I don't see right now, I don't see any clear-cut severe weather situations, but I continue to look. Every storm system is suspect. We're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 and live this morning on CBS 8 and ABC 32, a couple of times in the morning. And you'll have another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And when you're out and about, across the dial on 8 radio stations twice an hour, that's where you'll find my forecast. All right, stay warm today. There's a little breeze out there. Beatty, come on in. I'm glad I have remote start on my car, to get it warm before you take off in the morning. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.